A biomolecule is an organic molecule in living organisms. The term organic lets you know that the molecule contains carbon. Each smaller molecule is a subunit called a monomer. There are four major biomolecules: carbohydrates, lipids, protein, and nucleic acids. Carbohydrate. A carbohydrate is one of the four major biomolecules. Carbohydrates contain carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. The monomer of a carbohydrate is a monosaccharide. Carbohydrates serve as an immediate source of energy for the body. An example of carbohydrate is cellulose. Cellulose is a polysaccharide that helps with the growth of plants. Lipids. A lipid is one of the four major biomolecules. A lipid contains carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. The monomers of a lipid are glycerol and fatty acids. Lipids are important biomolecules because they provide long-term energy storage and insulation. An example of a lipid is steroids. Steroids are considered to be a lipid because they are hydrophobic and insoluble in water, meaning they don't mix or dissolve in water. Protein. A protein is one of the four major biomolecules. Proteins contain carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. They are very essential for the building, repairing, and communication in the body. Proteins synthesize molecules, transport molecules, and make up enzymes. The monomer of a protein are amino acids. 20 different amino acids are used to build proteins in organisms. Amino acids interact with the proteins to give a protein its shape. An example of a protein is collagen. Collagen is the main structural protein in the various connective tissues in the body. Nucleic acids. Nucleic acids are one of the four major biomolecules. They contain elements carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and phosphorus. Nucleic acids are in charge of genetic information. The monomer for a nucleic acid is nucleotide. Nucleic acids are polymers of monomers called nucleotides. Nucleotides are building blocks of nucleic acids, including DNA and RNA. They are made of monosaccharides, phosphate groups, and nitrogenous base. Nucleic acids can mutate how proteins are formed. Enzymes help complex reactions as such everywhere in the body. An example of a nucleic acid is RNA. RNA is nucleic acid that you can find in any living organism. The main function of RNA is to convert the stored information in DNA to build proteins. So, out of the four major biomolecules, which do you think is more essential, or do you think they are all equally important? All of these biomolecules have equal importance because they can make your body and mind function properly. Without one, the others would be at a disadvantage. Read the rest to find out for yourself. Thanks for watching, and to reiterate, no one is perfect. So this presentation was just me doing my best, and don't be scared to present yours. I'm having trouble with my Flipgrid, so I can't post on there, but this will be on Google Classroom for anyone who needs reference. And also, to clarify at the end, I mean to read more of the